Hello, folks. I think my lips are probably frozen from this walk, but so sorry about that. And the wind's blowing. Sorry about that too. But I was just reading a Bulwark article, and go to the Bulwark if you're not subscribed. They give us real facts and real information in real time. They were talking about how Republicans, no matter how gung-ho they are in public, oh, we love Elon. Oh, Elon's our man. He's just so smart. Lives on government-funded welfare and yet wants to take money away from poor people. He's already killed one woman overseas by taking U.S. aid away and starving her of the very air she breathes. The woman needed oxygen and went to U.S. aid-funded hospital where she's been receiving oxygen for months. And they suddenly tell her, oh, no, we can't do that anymore. No funds. And she goes home to suffocate. Thank you, Elon. Thank you, President Fuckface. So I just want to... So even though, no matter how gung-ho they are in public, that apparently Republicans are asking questions behind the scenes about, little things, just tiny things like national security and consumer protections. Because I think they realize they're consumers too. But this isn't going to help. It's like, waiting for the fucking Titanic to go down to count the life rafts, Oh, yeah, that happened. That's not funny, sorry. But, I just don't get it. Nothing they say makes sense. And I think that there are enough of us out here to keep combating them, all the flood the zone lies, because each of them are important in their own ways. Each thing that they do is important, except besides the Gulf of fucking Mexico. That's not important. The fucking plastic straws, not important. Why don't you use metal straws? They're like the next new thing. They've been around forever, but if you want an alternative to plastic, then do that. You don't just bring plastic back and help to choke off Earth from its oxygen. Some of us care about our extended families and our grandchildren and even other people's families. Can you imagine caring about other people's families? I mean, I know it requires one of those almost unattainable qualities in a person. I think it's, what is it called again? It starts with an M. No, it doesn't. It starts with empathy. I know how to fucking spell it. I was kidding. But they don't care about that because, a President Predator doesn't care anything for his kids or his grandbabies. I mean, you see the way he treated U.S. aid over, and that was Ivanka's only legacy of the White House. Well, besides, her numerous Chinese patents that she wasn't legally allowed to get. I mean, why? Talk about that, MAGA nuts. Talk about the billions of dollars that China gave to President Predator while he was in office. I mean, directly violating the Emoluments Clause, which we all know and we've been talking about. I mean, we have not seen most of the consequences. This poor woman who died from lack of oxygen. Do you know what that death is like? You suffocate to death. You can't breathe, but you have no inhaler to help you. You just gasp and suck on air until you finally die. We can all thank Elon for delivering that woman to her. I mean, it's practically like an execution. So, are Republicans or what? They're rethinking this? I guess. But as far as I'm seeing, the Titanic is already full of holes. Tons of people are scrambling for life rafts. And we know from history that there aren't enough.